Hey all, welcome back to SSX 3. I'm Insetic. With me on this video is Matt Rocks 101.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And Turo.
Ha.
Yeah, we're gonna be changing up Allegra's style again because you can do a lot of customization to this. But this video will be about going up to the Peak 1 backcountry Happiness to face off against the peak rival Mac and show him up in both racing and tricking.
Oh, damn.
Punk bitch.
Yeah, we have a Happiness race and a Happiness jam, but first I'm, just showing off, well, the Uber tricks I've got. I think I probably swapped out some stuff for nose grab, tail grab. Yeah. I want to show off, all of the Uber tricks, so, they're a little expensive, so I wasn't able to buy up sets for all of them, but, I'm switching from signatures on the nose and tail to just starting at the top of the list with some of the generics. So Madonna and Morgan Grinder, as you saw.
Yeah, because that's the thing. The ones that belong to other characters, the signatures, those are the expensive ones. Those are like $30K.
Like, holy crap, I don't think I've ever spent as much money in an SSX3 playthrough as I am in this one.
I don't think I've ever spent as much money in real life as I have in this game.
Yeah, well, like $30,000 for a single Uber trick? Like, come on.
I can't even do that in real life.
The market for Uber tricks is just insane these days.
It's nuts, dude.
So
they gotta
expensive.
fix the Uber trick economy. Like, they should not be priced like this.
we need to lobby for Uber trick regulation.
We really do. Like, they're spiking,
I can't believe that the people have patented or at least priced out certain combinations of moving your body and snowboard in different ways together to make a cool trick.
And you have to pay licensing fees for them.
The average person can't even afford it.
We were making memes in that one Johnny Mosley video about how this was the SSX that, you got to start out in a helicopter. I didn't realize in SSX3 you actually started out in a
shit! I forgot.
Airplane.
You've never played this game before.
I didn't realize it was an actual thing that happened in SSX.
Yeah, canonically, the guy driving the Osprey dies. We can get into that later, but...
What?
Well, I don't know if he dies, but, in the Peak 3 event, he does the thing. And,
right.
And he has a name, Powder Pete the Osprey driver.
Oh, shit.
He buzzed the gondola tower and he nearly got suspended, but instead he just got a stern talking to. I've been playing this game a lot recently.
Yeah.
So, this is my first time seeing it. I gotta say, this is an interesting look now for SSX.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know I'm 4 parts in, and only just now, getting a look at it.
Really,
that's my bad, but
the aesthetic of it that much.
Yeah, in some ways the graphics seem like they've improved a lot, and in some ways, some of those textures, on the whatever that thing is he's flying, kind of look way worse.
There's a 2-year jump from SSX Tricky to SSX 3, and SSX Tricky was based on SSX 1, which was a launch title. So, I mean, you've got basically a jump from a launch title to a mid-generation game.
Yeah, it's really interesting to me to see these environments in this one, because, I can't remember any of SSX Tricky, the main one I watched, that kind of looked like this. This, what's the word for it? Arboreous, I suppose? Natural? Without a lot of stuff in the way, man-made stuff.
I mean, that's the specific thing about the backcountries, and that's also one thing I want to talk about. That in games kind of this era, like SSX 3 and Amped 2, for example, there would be these backcountry areas. You have these natural terrain, but it was all all of it was still really custom designed. It was designed as a level with a lot of great opportunities.
Yeah.
And that's a great way to go about it, rather than kind of the snowboarding games of late, where it's sure, you designed 500,000 natural acres of terrain, but all of it is boring, or has no set pieces, no memorable qualities to it.
Yeah.
Thinking back to Stoked, how much I played of that, or looking at the snowboard game or such. Not to call out specific things, but definitely again, this very tightly well-designed sort of natural area is gone, and again replaced with oh yeah, we have the power to generate infinite square miles of rideable terrain. But what is there to do on that?
I mean, I absolutely adore Mark McMorris. I fucking love that game. But yeah, never really was I interested in like actually using the helicopter and just dropping myself in a random spot on the mountain. I just downloaded other people's maps and played with those.
Yeah.
Also frag. Destroyed.
Hopefully I explained that right, but again, just like this, or again, the top of Millicent in Amped 2, or Mount Hood, right? It's designed to look natural, but again, has great lines, custom designed for the players to use.
Like level designers.
I think I'm just behind the times, but like the only modern snowboarding game I can think of was that Shawn Michaels one.
Shawn Michaels?
Not Shawn Michaels! Why did I say Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels is like a wrestler or something. He's the
You know what? I was
kid,
thinking of the wakeboarding guy when I said Shawn Michaels, but that wasn't right either. It was, what was his name?
Sean Murray.
Mark McMorris?
Not Sean Murray.
Wakeboarding was,
No. What was
Sean Palmer or Sean White?
Sean White. Yes.
There's a lot of Seans in extreme
There's too many
sports.
Seans. I hate it.
And all
Not
of them are
Shawn
spelled
Michaels, not
S-H-A-U-N.
Sean Palmer, not Sean Murray.
Okay.
We don't even
Sean
have
White.
S-E-A-Ns.
I was thinking of the Sean White snowboarding game on the PS3 that I played. Is the only recent one in my memory, which says a lot about how many snowboarding games I've played.
I played that one for like a few hours. I'm trying to remember back to it. I think it was kind of a middle ground of like where the natural areas still felt designed. They just didn't feel good. Then again,
were kind of boring.
I don't think anything in that game felt very good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I also love that game, but also that game is a fucking clunky mess.
Yeah, the thing
Lord.
I remember that I did that was most impressive in that game is I did a double backflip once. I only was able to do it once. I could only pull it off once. I did jump off like the very fucking top of the mountain and get like the most air in the world.
1440.
Yeah.
For reference.
So yeah, watching this, I completely lied at the start. I actually was able to change out my 4 base Uber tricks from Allegra's defaults. I, for some reason, forgot. But yeah, like, if your character doesn't, spawn in with the SS Exorcist, they'll spawn in with the bar hop as the other kind of one. And again, all of those have monster tricks, so like I'll try and show those off here.
I think it's really neat how they tried to bring back a few Ubers from SSX Tricky. Like that, like almost identically looks like the bar hop from SSX Tricky.
Yeah.
They also have like the hand in hand. They
Madonna, Superman.
They also the Sugar Rush, which I think is Griff's signature Uber, comes back is like a reworked form of the scooter.
Right.
Yeah. Which is also pretty cool.
Yeah, and with the Jibbo, you have my, I guess, personal favorite monster trick, the Black Eyed Pea. I don't know. Back when I speed ran this game and like streamed and such, I really tried to make it so that like the Black Eyed Pea was like my monster
meta.
trick.
The most relevant they've been in years.
Hey,
no. This is the Black Eyed Pea. There's only one of them. There's not 3 of them.
Okay.
So yeah, that went by pretty quick because that was just 2 runs down the same track where I got platinum for both, so the race was fast and the jam was pointsy,
stylish,
scory. I don't know. So what we have left for Peak 1 is 2 kind of finale events. One is the Peak 1 race, where we'll race down the entire peak, and the other is the Peak 1 jam, where we'll, again, start top of the backcountry and race multiple tracks there. So that'll be next video showing both of those, so see you then.